It started like so many modern dramas do, with a single video, a few words, and the internet catching fire. The moment Tasha K uploaded her latest clip, the digital world lit up again. Known for spilling some of the most jaw-dropping celebrity secrets, the controversial blogger had returned with yet another explosive claim, one that would set off a chain reaction of chaos involving rapper Papoose, his wife Remy Ma, and none other than boxing champion Claressa Shields. The drama began innocently enough. Tasha K, speaking directly to her audience, tried to clarify something she insisted had been blown out of proportion. "I didn't say anything about her marijuana thing when my attorney struck me," she said, shaking her head as the camera rolled. "All I did was write, 'I don't know what you're talking about.'" Her tone was defensive but firm. She seemed genuinely confused about why Claressa Shields was angry with her, especially over a post that Tasha claimed had been misunderstood. Tasha continued, "I usually get upset because I don't understand why she's upset. I never said anything bad, I just said she's one of Papoose's ladies and maybe paying him to walk into the ring with her. Even though, let's be real, Papoose doesn't need anyone to pay him. That man's got money." She shrugged, her expression softening. "I said, I apologize, as soon as I noticed the caption. I said it again, I apologize." But as the clip spread across social media, it became clear this wasn't just about a caption or a misunderstanding. It was about something much bigger, a story that questioned loyalty, marriage, and the blurred line between gossip and truth. Claressa Shields, known not only for her knockout power in the boxing ring, but also for her unapologetic attitude, wasn't about to sit back and stay quiet. As the internet tried to decode Tasha K's statements, Claressa stepped into the conversation. And that's when things truly exploded. Tasha K's original video had dropped a bombshell. According to her, rapper Papoose, the longtime husband of hip-hop icon Remy Ma, had allegedly been seeing another woman behind the scenes. It was a shocking claim, one that fans found almost impossible to believe. Papoose had long been celebrated as one of the most loyal men in the rap game, a rare symbol of devotion in an industry often defined by scandal. But Tasha wasn't backing down. In her usual bold fashion, she stood by her story, saying she had credible sources and receipts. The internet erupted immediately. Within hours, social media timelines were flooded with speculation, disbelief, and wild theories. Memes, screenshots, and reaction videos filled feeds. Some people accused Tasha K of crossing the line again, while others said she was only doing what she always does, uncovering what others were afraid to say out loud. Then came the unexpected twist. Claressa Shields was suddenly part of the conversation. Reports began circulating that she had publicly criticized Papoose, calling him out in a way that left everyone stunned. Her response was fiery, emotional, and direct. She made it clear she wouldn't tolerate disrespect, dishonesty, or being dragged into rumors. She didn't start. Known for her strength both inside and outside the ring, Claressa handled the situation with the same fearlessness that made her a world champion. Her statement wasn't just about defending herself. It became a declaration of values, a stand for truth, respect, and self-worth. Fans admired her composure. They said she showed grace under pressure, even as her name was being tossed around in one of the biggest gossip storms of the year. But Tasha wasn't done talking. She went live again, saying, "On our platform, there was a post claiming that Claressa smoked. That isn't true. To the best of my knowledge, she's never smoked marijuana. To the best of my knowledge, Papoose didn't give her any marijuana either. That was wrong, and I'm sorry for that." She paused, glancing at her notes. "We've updated the caption and told our team not to add anything else. And please don't make me pay more lawyer fees. They already charge me $600 an hour." Her attempt at humor didn't calm the storm. Instead, it fueled even more conversation. Social media users dissected every word. Was this an apology, or was it damage control? Some called it genuine. Others said it sounded like Tasha was trying to clean up a mess she started. And just when the public thought things couldn't get any more chaotic, rumors about a Hawaii trip surfaced. Screenshots began circulating claiming that Papoose's alleged side chick had posted something cryptic, "I'm in Hawaii sitting pretty." 2. Whether the post was real or fabricated didn't seem to matter. The story was already out of control. Remy Ma's name began trending as fans flooded her comment sections, asking for her reaction. Memes joked about her legendary composure, while others speculated about what was happening behind closed doors. "She's one of the greatest rappers and toughest women in the game," one fan wrote. "If this is true, I feel for her." Meanwhile, Claressa found herself in an uncomfortable spotlight. Even though she denied any inappropriate connection to Papoose, her name was attached to the controversy. People debated her involvement endlessly, some supporting her for defending herself, others questioning why she'd engaged at all. The identity of the alleged other woman became the internet's favorite mystery. Everyone wanted to know who she was. Fans turned into detectives, analyzing old photos, videos, and cryptic captions. Some claimed they'd found clues. Others insisted it was all a misunderstanding, blown way out of proportion. Still, the speculation didn't stop. The story had gone from gossip to a full-blown digital investigation. Tasha K, as usual, was at the center of it all. Whether people loved or hated her, no one could deny her influence. She'd started the fire, and she knew it. Her supporters called her brave, a truth teller unafraid of the backlash that comes with exposing powerful figures. Her critics, however, accused her of exploiting private lives for clicks and attention. "There's a difference between journalism and sensationalism," one tweet read. And Tasha crossed that line a long time ago. Still, Tasha K's name was everywhere. Her video continued to go viral, sparking arguments in comment sections across multiple platforms. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube became battlegrounds. Claressa Shields fans praised her for standing up for herself, calling her a woman of courage and principle. Papoose's fans fired back, saying social media had exaggerated everything. "You don't know the truth," one user wrote. "Let these adults handle their business privately." Yet as the drama unfolded, one thing was undeniable: everyone was talking about it. What began as a single video had transformed into a massive online spectacle. Each post, meme, and comment added fuel to the flames. The debate was no longer just about whether Papoose had cheated, it had evolved into a larger conversation about loyalty, image, and honesty in the age of viral celebrity culture. Claressa Shields now found herself at a crossroads. She'd made her stance clear: she wouldn't tolerate disrespect or lies, but every new comment risked reigniting the chaos. Should she stay silent and let the storm pass, or should she continue defending her name? Either choice carried consequences. Her next move could influence how the public saw her for years to come. For Papoose, the pressure was even heavier. Known for his calm demeanor and family-oriented image, he'd built a reputation as one of the few faithful men in hip-hop. Now, that reputation was hanging in the balance. If he spoke up, every word would be analyzed. If he stayed quiet, people might assume guilt. Either way, his silence or his statement would define how this chapter ended. And then there was Tasha K, the woman who had lit the match. Fans waited anxiously for her next move. Would she double down with new receipts? Would she reveal the identity of the mystery woman? Or would she, for once, step back and let the story rest? Those who knew Tasha's track record doubted the latter. She thrived on tension, and if her past was any indicator, there were likely more twists to come. At its core, this entire situation had become more than a story about a rumored affair. It symbolized the collision between private lives and public personas in the age of instant information. Every rumor, screenshot, and quote became content, and every reaction fueled the cycle further. Fans weren't just watching, they were participating, shaping narratives in real time. Now, as the dust begins to settle, if it ever truly does, questions still hang in the air. Will Papoose address the rumors and clear his name? Will Claressa continue to stand firm in her truth? And will Tasha K unveil another bombshell that changes everything again? One thing's for certain: this story is far from over. It's proof that in today's world, one post, one headline, or one misunderstood caption can spark a wildfire that spreads faster than anyone can control. Every refresh brings a new theory, a new reaction, a new piece of evidence. In the end, whether Tasha K is a truth teller or a troublemaker depends on who you ask. Whether Claressa Shields was right to confront Papoose publicly or should have handled things privately depends on perspective. But what's undeniable is that this saga, messy, emotional, and endlessly captivating, has reminded everyone that in the world of fame, loyalty, and online gossip, no one is ever truly safe from the spotlight. And as fans continue to scroll, post, and speculate, one reality remains: this is just another chapter in the never-ending drama of celebrity life. Because where there's smoke on social media, there's always fire, and Tasha K knows exactly how to strike the match.